Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, 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 we are live. And we are live, Kyle.
We are live. Hello, Tis Warriors live stream. How is everyone tonight? It is me, Kyle. I'm back.
Hey, camera over there. Hi, internet.
Hello, intranets.
Welcome to the live stream for the first fight night of 2023.
First fight night of 2023.
Yes.
First shirtless fight night. Maybe. We'll see.
Hopefully.
We're down here tonight at Mouseproof in Toowoomba. A great little venue for us. We've never had this many people at a live event. This is fantastic.
Yep, we've got about 150 people here ready to watch people fight and do something stupid.
Yay for stupid!
Including myself. I'm jumping in live longsword and then Booger Hurts.
Booger Hurts?
Don't tell Kelly. I mean...
Kelly, it's not Dave! It's not Dave!
No, all good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a good, a fairly big lineup tonight.
Yes.
Got 5 duels lined up. We have a sword and shield, sword and buckler, a long sword with Dave if his knee holds up, which it surely won't. And then 2 pro fights. One of them between Derek and Eric, I think is going to be the one to watch. After that, we're going to have a lovely 20-minute break. And then we are into Boo Hurts. We've got 3 Boo Hurts on the card tonight. We've got people come up from Brisbane Beasts and Sunshine Coast Vultures.
Ooh.
And we've got a few people making their debuts tonight. We've got a few old favourites as well. We've got Dave heading in. We've got Derek and Eric and Talon. Sorry, and I should say it, that's little Eric. Eric Cordes is back tonight. Surely looking to hurt people because the man is a monster.
He's a weapon.
I have not seen him floating around, but I know he is here somewhere.
Just remember, this is Boo Hurt, not Boo Injure.
That's right. Injure, bad, hurt, good.
Yes.
Divine wrote a song about that.
And this is Beer League.
This is Beer League.
This is Beer
not
League.
HMB.
This is not HMB.
Not IMCF. This is Beer League.
This is the fun
that we are starting up. This is something for fun, not to kill people.
Yes.
Now we should shout out as well to Mouseproof. We've already done that. Axe and Dagger up the road is our neighbour. Axe throwers.
Oh, we've got action on the list.
We already have people going in. We have Christian.
I'll get you to pop up. Oh no, you can do the camera. I'll stand up.
We have Hallie coming in the red. This
Hallie,
is
new
his
fighter.
First fight. Never fought in steel before.
Woo. No.
No.
Not officially.
No. He'll be blooded tonight. That's what we should stress. He'll be blooded
was
tonight.
In the non-fight fight we did. He was in the last fighter in the All-Viol. He was with Derek in the All-Viol at the end.
I love the fact it's a non-fight fight.
It was a non-fight fight.
It's a non-fight fight.
It was for advertising.
And coming in with Hallie, we will have Christian.
Christian.
Our regular viewers know Christian. He is the little guy thrown across the list multiple times. And where's that stupid donut that everyone tries to tear off?
But it is in the yellow and blue. I think it's lovely cranny.
And that was before the war. He's getting
it is a beautiful target, though.
It is a great target.
I know, but he's on my team tonight for Boo Hurt.
Oh,
so
is that why you've jumped to his spirited defence?
Yes, I'm on his defence. I'm on his defence.
I must say, for those that can't see, it's different being able to walk around and move as a commentator.
I know, right? You should jump in the list with your armour that you still own.
Yeah, I do. I know. We'll see how many more fights I have.
How's that pro fight going that you owe me?
We'll make it a big event one day.
You've been putting on some weight. You'll be getting close to my category.
I have put on some weight.
I just need to lose a you and then I can fight you.
Well, on that note, walking in is another me. That is Christian.
That is Christian.
He's lighter than me these days. That is a massive shield he's riding. A big kite shield right there.
Yes.
Now, we always know Christian goes out with intensity. And
he does.
With a sword and board, he should be able to hold that.
Yes, he should be able to hold it.
So what we want to stress, for those who've never watched this before, this might be your first time tuning in, sword and board, point count on the sword strikes only. Okay, they're not allowed to shield punch, they're not allowed to grapple, they're not allowed to do any of those fun things for the pro fighters.
Yes. It's just technical fighting.
It's just technical. Nerd fighting, some would call it.
No, it is 100% nerd fighting.
That is the new term in the beer league.
Yeah.
The nerd fight.
That's right. You have beer league, which is your Boo Hurts, and then you have nerd fight, which is the singles.
And then pro fight, which is obviously superior to everything.
Yes, pretty much, yeah. It's just a pro fight.
Can you tell that I used to fight pro fight? I don't think I have any bias.
No bias at all.
No bias in there at all. No.
None whatsoever, Kyle. None. I can't see any bias at all.
And there's never been any of my historic ones either.
No. Ooh, okay. I've got this one to watch. I can just chill out. I'm going to grab this chair.
You can grab that chair.
And I'm in armour and I'm really heavy.
Well, I'm going to sit in front.
You're going to grab that one?
I'm going to jump.
You sit over there?
Yep, right there.
And we can still talk to each other, so it's fine. I'll take my gauntlets so we don't turn the live stream off again.
Again?
Yeah, yeah. Anyway. As long as someone doesn't turn the power off again, we should be good.
How many times have we just talked to ourselves and thought we were going out live?
Yeah, exactly right.
All right, we have shut the gate. We're on starters orders. We are ready to go.
Yes, the illustrious Gemma.
Illustrious Gemma.
And
all right, and once again, for those at home, we have in the red, Hallie, and in the blue, we have Christian.
Nice leg stroke there by Christian. Needs to move in a bit more.
He always goes for the fancy flail.
I know, right? Come on!
It's very delicate.
He is delicate. I want to sword fight him so bad.
I have sword fight. Well, I've tried to drive a shield through his head.
Oh, that's right. You did a pro
There we
fight
go.
with him. There we go.
A bit of aggression. All right, seeing some lovely leg strikes here. Everyone's really trading even blows. There's no one taking anything away.
Come on.
Come on, boys.
Get into it. Get aggressive. And the people want to see blood.
They want to see it, and people at home want to see it.
Yes, we all want to see the blood.
If only there was pro fights.
That's coming up.
Come on.
Come on, boys.
Come on, boys. Come on. Come on.
Go hard.
Into it. There we go. Lovely little
tap
block there.
Rightio, block there. 60 seconds.
60 seconds. Now, who took that out?
There was a lot of sword swings.
What's hard to tell because they're using massive kite shields is who made meaningful contact and actually
sorry?
and actually touched. That'll come out later. The little dude later, guy's mental. You'll know him.
This is the warm up. We do the warm up.
It's only the warm up. We'll get up there.
Yes. Because we throw the good ones out first.
Must say, as a commentator, this is really different interacting with the crowd and the fighters. I love this.
Yeah, how good is this?
This is heaps
You could have been sitting up the top there.
No, up the top would still be good because everyone can look at my kilt.
Please no. please no.
I got told no knobs before 9 must be a new slogan.
What do you mean, Kyle? I don't understand those words. What do you mean?
This is a PG PG live stream. PG live stream.
Sure, why not?
Have we got Twitch comments on tonight?
We've got some commentary. If we click on multi-stream.
I believe they are calling that first round a draw. We are going to a second round.
Oh, I hope so. All right,
let's see some aggression.
Tell them to get a bit more aggressive.
Come on, boys.
Come on,
Light it up for the crowd. Oh, here we go. Big charge.
There we go. Get aggressive.
That is a much more aggressive start from Harley there.
Yes.
Can he keep it up for the entire round? Lovely dodge. Oh, look at him go.
That's a good to see.
Hallie is really lighting this up. Now, we must stress to people watching at home, it looks like a lot of hits are connecting, but what happens is they hit the shield first and then glance onto the armour.
That's correct.
That does not count as a hit. It has to be a clean hit.
A clean strike.
Oh, Hallie's pulled back a bit. No, he's all right. He's all right. There we go. Christian is turning this around. Hallie is gassed. Christian needs to capitalise on this right now.
Yes.
Start taking his legs. Just go high, low, high, low, high, low.
Hallie's only been with us about 6 months in training in soft kit. This is his first real
fight.
In armour.
Big swing and a miss there from Hallie. Christian doing well to keep out of his range. That looked like a clean shoulder strike there from Hallie, but I couldn't quite tell. And there we go, stop fight.
Don't worry, I can't see anything behind Jacob. So.
It's a hard one to tell.
Woo,
I'm going to say, though,
I think Hallie 100% had that one.
See, I don't know. I'm going Christian because that late aggression after the fact really started to light it up.
Well, Hallie came out of the gates unga bunga, and it really worked for him.
Unga bunga sounds like a shirty, man.
It's like a shirty. It's something I've been yelled at to slow down the unga bunga.
Good old unga
bunga. Think about what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well,
I think this might go to crowd decision. However, if it does not, I'm going to say Christian, on the technical aspect, I think he has the most clean hits in that second half.
I think for the sheer aggression, Halley. 100%.
Aggression on Halley. 100% I go aggression on Halley.
The crowd loves a bit of aggression.
The crowd here definitely loves a bit of aggression.
I think 100%.
If you are in Toowoomba, come down.
Come down. Come down. Like, stand on the road. Stand on the road.
We've got people watching from the roadway.
That's right. Yeah!
There we go. Crowd decision, we are going with Halley.
Okay, I'm going to leave you here.
What about Christian?
I'm going to go get ready for longsword.
That is absolutely fine. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be team solo.
Rightio.
As long as Dave remembers to turn his microphone off.
Peace in the Middle East. See you, mate.
In the Middle East. It will be me talking to you guys from here on. So we are waiting to see starters' orders. I believe that was given to Christian. So there we go. That is our first fight of 2023. It's a great way for Halley to get broken in, and I love to see that aggression in the second half there. Well, coming up now, we have Casey versus Matt in a sword and buckler. Excuse me. Now, I'm not 100% sure of the rules that we're following tonight, but I believe this should be the first 5 clean hits. That was under the old rule system. I'm not sure if that is what we're following tonight, however, as we are doing some new stuff. For those watching at home, this is generally a very fast-paced fight. Here comes Matt into the list in the big old top helm there, with an interesting dueling kit. Looks like he's actually covered his shoulder gaps. For those of our regular viewers used to remember, he always had issues with his shoulders and just fought through. But it looks like he's actually plugged the gaps. Now, this might be your first time watching something like this, wondering what's going on. You'll notice they're using really small shields. They are bucklers. All right? They have to meet a certain size specification to be considered a buckler. They should be strapped onto the wrist as well as held by a central handle. Coming into the list now is Matt. Matt in the blue. Correction. Oh, I'm not having a good night so far. Casey in the blue. Casey in the blue and Matt in the black and purple. Excuse me. So you can see Casey has decided not to tie onto his wrist, likely so he can hold it in a very frontal position to try and catch as many blows as he can. What you'll notice, if you're an eagle-eye viewer, is on the back, he still has the strap there for use in a boo hurt. I personally never liked the buckler in a boo hurt, but I know a lot of people did. A lot of bigger people that I seem to remember hitting me in the ribs with them, making my life painful. Please, as well, if this is your first time watching, or you've got any questions, please jump up, put them in the comments there, and our lovely Tom behind me will let me know your questions. I should point out as well, I believe after this I have Gemma coming on to commentary with me, followed by Dave's longsword fight. Hopefully we just get to see him whip around with his sword and beat some people up. All right, we have shut the cage door and we are on Marshall's order. Once again, the lovely Gemma, ready to start us off. All right, once again, these are two very experienced fighters with Casey in the blue and Matt in the black and purple. And here we go on starters orders. All right, here we go. Very defensive stance by both. Lovely leg shots and lovely dodge there by Matt. It looked like Casey did clean miss. There is some aggression there coming out from Casey. Trying to dominate the fight there. And I think doing very well using his shield, buckler as an offensive weapon. Now, I am not the best technical fighter, and I'm the first one to admit that. So I will happily say that I don't know who's winning this sword and buckler because I've never been good at counting points, except in a pro fight. All right. Oh, and a boo hurt because I can count up to 5. All right, here we go again. Let's go, man. Nice little flurry early on. Drop sword there. All right, that should be a win to Casey for round 2. Right. So that is round 2 to Casey. I've just have the lovely Bella next to me confirming that is still the fight going ahead next. Yep. Yes, it is. We have Harrison from the Beasts and Dave coming in next. All right. 3rd round coming up. All right, here we go. This should be the final round, unless they want to keep going. It's also up to what the crowd wants. And here we go, round 3. Oh, not even an exchange of swords early on there. Sorry, not a touch of swords. It was just straight in. Oh, Matt going for the buckler punch, but with that over the top. Correction, Casey going in for the buckler punch and Matt getting over the top. Nice clean hit to the head. And I believe that was enough to seal the round for Matt. Now, I'm not surprised by that result. That sword and buckler going to Matt. All right. Just left me hanging. I can't believe that. Walked right past me, left me hanging. But it's okay, because Gemma is about to jump onto commentary, and she won't leave me hanging. All right. So coming up next, we have Harrison and Dave. Lovely Dave's voice serenades us all the time in the commentary team. And he's decided he wants to get right back into this now that his knee's healed up a bit. So, here we have Harrison from the Brisbane Beasts making his way in. Now, he is not a new... He's a new fighter in the sense that he's only been doing it for about 1.5 years, I think. 2 years. As opposed to Dave, who's been doing it for... I don't even know how long I've known Dave for now.
See if he gets stumped up by the helicopter.
All right, and coming in next is Dave. And this is generally Dave's bag. Dave loves this style of nerd fight. But I believe he is having an issue with his helmet right now. No, he's good. He's ready to go. And as well, if you are watching along at home, I'd love to hear where you are watching from. So I'm going to hop up and have a look at the comments while Dave makes his way to the list. What comments have we got, Tom? Hey guys, good luck boys, wishing I'd be there. Harrison, let's go Samurai. Love it. All right. Dave making his way into the list now. Dave making his way into the list now. So for those watching at home, we have Harrison from Brisbane Beasts in the black and green. In the red and green, we have Dave, or Boo Hurt Dad, as everyone in Tears Warriors knows him. And ladies and gentlemen, you will have to forgive me for having a drink. I am yelling at the moment, and it is destroying my throat. All right, Dave loves this. I'm not sure on Harrison. I can't remember seeing him fight. Although, looking at his armor like that, I probably have. I think he's wearing my boots, actually. There you go. All right. Looks like we are ready. We are not. Jake is still talking to the fighters themselves. I wish we could do that. I wish we should petition Dave to let me get a walk-around microphone. All right. So this should be one round, unless they cannot decide on a clear winner. Long swords, for those who've never seen them, are clean hits to the fighter. All right. If they come off the sword first, they do not count. These are normally very fast and very aggressive, especially if Dave is in his fighting form. All right, lovely sword touch, and we are ready to go. There we go, nice defense there from Dave. But Harrison is just hacking into those hands. We're seeing a lovely sparks coming off there, and Dave's sword caught up in the mesh, but managed to recover and come out with a nice clean strike onto Harrison. Harrison, though, replying to everything that Dave's throwing out. More swords more sparks coming off the swords there. It's a lovely little flurry. Single-handed strikes do not count. Neither do punches. They're illegal, but they do not count. And the crowd is loving it. Knees coming as throw. And that That is points to Harrison. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it was very even until that throw. But right now, I have to say, it looks like Harrison may have this. All right, and here we go. Oh, Harrison taking some lovely hits there. Once again, though, those punches don't count. Just locking up hands. Oh, nice hit to the helmet there. Dave using his head to block. Not sure why he's decided to do that, but he has. And lots of replies. Everything that Dave is throwing, Harrison has a reply to. Harrison, from my count, has a lot more double-handed hits and is winning on points, especially with that throw early on. All right, both fighters starting to tire. There we go, end of round one. Can we just hide that somewhere, please, just so I don't catch it up and rip it off? All right, ladies and gentlemen, throw into the comments who you think won that at home. Oh, Dave is knackered by the look of that. Need to get up. He will hear about this, don't worry. Here we go. Based on the points, the winner. First fight. Oh, no. Oh, I apologise. We're going off crowd decision here. And I think the hometown locals, may have edged a... I stand corrected. Hometown locals couldn't get it over for Dave, and that was to Harrison. In my opinion, well deserved. He had that fight. Some good work by both fighters. All right, there we go. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the technicals. We're into pro fight. Yeah! And I go wild. Screw everyone else. It's pro fight. Right, for those that have never seen pro fight before, pro fight is MMA in Armour without submissions. Ground and pound legal. Shield punches, kicks, knees, elbows. Everything is legal and everything is awesome. But once again, I'd like to stress I have no bias about pro fight being the best. And I definitely do not have a bias. I'm being told here by Bella that I have a bias. Definitely no bias. All right, coming in first, we have... I can't even read my own writing. That is terrible. We have Starkey versus Harry. Harry is up from the Brisbane Beasts. Now, I am unsure at the moment on the round length that we decided to go, whether they're going for 90 or 60 seconds, because it is very hot and humid up here in Toowoomba, as those living up here knows. Making his way in now is Harry from the Beast. Wearing the blue with the tattered white Gambison. Harry getting checked over by the marshals once again. For those that have never seen this before, safety is paramount here, right? We all get hurt, that's part of it, but we try to limit the injuries, and we do that by checking straps are tied up, all the big gaps are covered. All right, next into the ring is Starkey. Starkey having removed the kilt from his armour and already egging up the crowd, getting ready. Really drilling onto that hometown advantage early on. Fight hasn't even started yet. Right, back in the day, Starkey and I had a number of fights. The last one I think he technically won, but I won with the crowd. But this should be a good fight. We'll see how much Starkey's learnt, and we'll see where Harry is at. Right, so we should stress. With a throw to the ground, opponents are allowed a 90-second ground and pound. The best way to try and defuse that is to lock up your opponent, a big hug, stop them from moving around and trying to annihilate you. Righto? A throw is, under the new ruling, not worth anywhere near as many points. There's Eric! Hello, Eric! Eric will be in next. He is a mutant. People will get hurt. All right. Back to the cage. I really need to focus. ADHD is really acting up today. All right. We have shut the cage door. We're on starters' orders. Doing a sword touch nice and early. Kale, the lovely marshal in the middle there. Ready. And we are into the first pro fight. Aggression straight up from Starkey going for the kick, but sadly it didn't connect. Starkey really annihilating the legs though, racking up points on those. And he's managed to lock up Harry's sword arm. So Harry's trying to go for the throw to counter that. Didn't work and it is broken. We are now into a bit of a grapple. Oh, there we go. And Harry is capitalising. Big hits to the head there. Really, really trying to earn his points. All right, we have now on a stop so the marshal can stand up the fighters again. That was a nice little round there. Correction, a nice little scuffle there. All right, back into it. All right, looks like, oh, we've Starkey going for that. I'm not sure if they're going to call that non-controlled. And Harry managing to make his way to the seating position to stop the fight. All right, for those at home, you can get to the seating position. We stop it for safety reasons. And we are back into it. All right. Exchange of nice clean blows. No one really coming out on top in that. Nice little spin from Starkey, but it was red from Harry, and Harry just pushed into him and tied him up. Stop fight there. That is round one done. Round one. All right. We are going for a second round because this is a pro fight. You'll notice while we're looking, while the fighters are taking their break, you'll notice they are both wearing Wolfrid helmets. They are some of, in my opinion, the best helmets for breathing, but you do sacrifice eye protection. People have gotten cut wearing these helmets before, but it's one of the risks you take. I struggled to fight anything other than a wolf rib because I really didn't like have my breath coming back into my face. Other people, it doesn't faze them. All right. We are back on Marshall's orders. Fighters to the middle. All right. We are ready. And we are back. Nice headshot straight away there from Harrison. Harrison looks like he's trying to tie those sword strikes together. But he keeps getting interrupted, keeps getting blocked by Starkey. Starkey using that shield, though, to try and hold Harry off and get nice clean leg shots. The problem being, as Starkey's coming out of it, Harry's coming over the top with that sword strike. All right, here we go. Both opponents just going for the leg shots and coming off the fence. All right, nice little buckler there. You may have seen that just then at home. I'm not sure on the angle from the camera. Harry managed to lock up the arm of Starkey and absolutely get into him. Didn't go hell for leather, but managed to do a little bit of damage. Nice clean shot there. Starkey really starting to feel it now. There may have been an accidental knee shot there. I'm not sure. It was only a glancing blow if it was. And here we go. What we have here is Harry trying to pull him down to the ground. And here we go with the knees. Through the knees. Knees. That was a lovely stop fight there. All right. Sorry, there you go, Bella. I think on points that would have to go. Geez, a really tough one. Starkey's aggression in the early round was really good, but Harry in that second round pulled aggression and seemed to have a lot more technique with the shots that he was throwing. All right.
I think that was pretty good.
Up to the crowd.
Hi,
Harry
Kyle.
from Brisbane getting a nice round of applause there. And then Starkey from Toowoomba. What does the crowd say?
Oh!
And they're giving that to, drum roll please. All right. It was a draw. We're going back to the crowd. All right. And that is thrown to Starkey. That was a close one to watch.
That was super close.
I still have to
Kyle,
say,
I'm back.
Hey, he's back. Hello, Dave.
I dead.
Yeah,
I
really
really did.
That was very obvious. I was telling the people at home that you will hear about your lack of cardio during the rest of this live stream.
I am in like 700 kilos of death.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Eric.
we have an amazing fight coming in. He's painted it black. I love the black armor. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, first in, little man walking in, this is Eric.
Eric Cortez.
All right, he is a very aggressive fighter. He will come out aggressive in either round one or round two or both.
Yes.
But
yes, he will.
we've counted the Brisbane Beast aggression with our version of aggression. And a plate that I'm currently waving around. I'm not sure what we're doing with that.
We need to fix that, eh?
Yeah, that's...
Yeah,
Has
that's
he got...
better.
2 seconds. Okay, he's got shoulders underneath his armour there. All right. Eric is in the ring and making his way into the ring is Derek!
Yes.
Honestly, don't know if Derek is hitting himself for the crowd or to psych himself up.
Oh, he loves it. He loves it.
He does. Derek, on his first fight in armour from memory, broke his 2 front teeth.
Yes.
Yes.
Just pre-COVID.
Yes, just pre-COVID.
The fight night, that was not a fight night.
Yeah. When
the non-fight
dental
night
care was
fight
really
night.
easy to come by in that whole COVID thing.
Well, it was a big event, and then it got smaller, and then it got really small, and then it was the last day before we could do anything before lockdown.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this will be an aggressive fight. It's just a matter of who is throwing that aggression.
Yes.
And who can control it.
100%.
Yeah. So,
it is very hot here, like stupid hot.
Dave, is it hot here? I wish I had the cam to show everyone at home just how wrecked Dave is.
Just stand in the shower. And
just stand in the shower.
Stand in the shower and
turn it to 1,000.
That is to 1,000. That's how.
Safety notice, please do not turn the shower to 1,000.
Oh, here we go. Straight into it.
Big hit.
Lots of aggression early on, ladies and gentlemen. Eric going for a nice shield hit.
I wish I could see. Oh, I'm going to stand up.
Yeah, you got to stand up. Lovely big spider kick there from Eric. Derek trying to counter, but missing. Eric going for the throw. He's a little fighter. If he can lock his hips, and he'll be able to get him over. Right, but he can't do it.
Honestly, I think he's sizing him up now.
I think he is. Lovely block there. Well read by Eric. Once again, for those at home, Eric in the black and white with the red cross. Derek in the red and the black with Duff being inside around his waist.
All right, Eric is a lot bigger fighter.
Yep. And there we go. Oh, they're going to say that was uncontrolled. So it is now a scramble to who can get to their feet first. We want to see someone. No, Eric doing such a good job tying up Derek there. He could not break free.
That was a beautiful reversal there from
It really
Derek.
was. I couldn't say easily that that was a controlled throw and that people should get points for that. It was an uncontrolled throw in my opinion. All right, and here we go. Back
really
into it.
Point out that the points don't matter. But it's beautiful.
The points don't matter tonight. It's all up to the crowd. All right. Here we go. Derek's starting to pull back a little bit because he's starting to feel that a little bit of fatigue. Waiting to see where we go from here. There we go. Lovely
nice
shot
knee.
to the knee. Correction. Lovely
nice
knee to
little
the
foot.
stomach.
Oh, he's
That's
down.
a big hit.
Gauntlet off.
But Eric has lost that gauntlet in the tussle.
That's unfortunate.
The gauntlet and a sword.
The gauntlet and a sword.
Yeah.
Weapon and an armor malfunction.
Yeah, okay. So I should say a lot of people in the pro fight, me as well, are a big fan of tying our sword or weapon onto our arm so that we can really retain it. All right, here we go. Back into it. Lovely work there by Eric, getting underneath Derek's big stature. He's going for the big, lovely spin. Lovely spin and lovely counter there. There's some good technique coming out in this.
Yes.
All right, and we are confirming that Derek is gassed.
Well, he's not really. He's a big boy.
He is a big boy.
But he's certainly a lot less gas than he used to be.
Yes, the old Derek wouldn't have lasted this long.
No.
Oh, that breeze is lovely. Can you feel that breeze?
I can feel that breeze on my face, and that's it.
That's a good sign you have no gaps in your armour.
Yes.
We should talk about the fight, though. That was a very well-matched fight.
Yes.
I think, and I could be wrong, I normally am, I think that goes to Eric.
I think no.
No.
Because of the armor malfunction and the
of
points
course.
given off with the sword.
The armour malfunction
I would
and the
give
loss
that
of
to
the
Derek
sword.
on points.
Fair enough.
For aggression skill, I'd still give that for Eric.
Yep.
A lot more aggression, a lot more skill.
We should...
But compared to Derek 2 years ago, or a year ago even,
monstrous.
exponentially better.
We should mention to ladies and gentlemen and everyone at home that the loss of a gauntlet and a sword or a weapon is a point.
Is how many points?
I can't remember the new rules.
How many points?
It's points. It's points.
A loss of a 3 and 3,
3
6
that's
points.
6 points. All right, so based on that massive loss, we are going to say that it is Derek's round for round 1. All right.
It's good to see the crowd loving this.
The crowd is really loving it.
I know.
That's what
You
happens.
got to build it. You got to build it. You got to build it.
That's what happens when you let them drink at an event. All right,
I know,
here we
right?
go. Big spider kick and shield punch from Eric early on. All right.
All right,
Eric trying to go for that throw. Just
capitalising
trying-
on Derek's fatigue.
Yeah. Trying to use his size into it
Derek
as well.
is taking his time. Using that sword to get in that shield.
Eric has been fighting a long time and knows how to pull out and come back in.
Beautiful.
There we go. Lovely work. He's right
He
into
needs
it.
to get control of that shield.
Oh,
He can't just ride
monster
that out.
hits. The only thing would have made that better is a drop knee. Where are the drop knees?
That was nearly a drop knee.
Nearly. I think when I used to drop knee, it used to hurt me a lot more than it used to hurt them.
Yeah.
But it looked good.
It did look good.
It looked, and you know,
No cage climbs yet.
no, well, I'm not in armor anymore.
Oh.
And we are back into it.
We're back in a bit of a tussle.
Eric is going straight for that throw again. You may have seen the foot coming out between the legs.
Yep, there it goes again.
Going for the hip throw.
Yep.
I'm not sure that
Hold on to him.
I'm not sure that it was a throw or a fall on Derek's part there. And that is Eric really showing mercy to his opponent.
Derek needs to get up.
Yes, he does. And Marshall can help him, but he has to at least make it to here.
Yes.
All right. Derek looking absolutely gassed. Eric in the corner, locked up in a nice, comfortable position. Just letting his armor hold him and getting a bit of a rest.
Hey!
Massive!
That was a nice trip effort.
Oh, and here it goes again. Derek doing really well to grab a hold of Eric, though, and tie him up.
Holding him in.
Good work. Great strategy. But I think
that is
Derek
time.
has called it. Derek is gassed. Making his way back to his feet, but he is wrecked.
It looks like the gorget has rolled up on his neck.
It does.
And that may have been cutting his circulation to his head.
He's asking for his helmet to come off.
Yeah, that gorget needs to work.
Yeah. Wouldn't be the first time we've taken off Derek's helmet and found blood under it.
You can see that gorget. If you look, the plates on the neck are on the outside of the helmet. That will be choking him hard.
We should clarify for those at home. Dave, of course, means to say gorget.
Yes, gorget.
Right?
The gorget around his neck.
No gorgets here, gorgets only.
In technicals, it's not really warranted to wear a gorget. Unless it's polearm.
Derek's
Goodness me,
looking
there
very
is
happy.
so much protection in polearm.
Polearm is
That
all
is
about
for
the protection.
monsters.
And you can see right there with
Yep.
Eric's helmet off, that is the height difference. That
Yes.
is the two.
I think Eric got that.
yeah, I think so.
I agree, yeah. That was very good.
Crowd loving Eric. And even if the crowd chooses Derek, that fight is Eric's.
No, that is Eric's.
Yeah.
I think points for effort for E for effort.
E for effort, but
D for Derek. E for effort.
but the technical skills of Eric really came into shine there.
There's no contention on that.
No. And what we should
Very
say
good.
now, ladies and gentlemen, is we are heading into a 20-minute
Break. We've
So,
got a band.
for those
picking up.
here, we would like to give a shout out to the Sean P duo stepping in at the last moment. If you find them, Sean SEANP Live Music on Instagram, Facebook, and all the other socials.
Yes.
Give them a follow. They're a blues band. They're doing some really great work at the last minute, stepping in for us.
Yes.
And we want to give them a
A little
heartfelt
bit
thanks.
different to Filth the Fire.
Very different. But ladies and gentlemen, we are out for 20 minutes.
20
we will
minutes.
see you back in 20 minutes' time.
No worries
Thank you
at
very
all.
much.
Don't leave one unmuted.
scheduled. That's okay. That's good. Fire happened to run into a bit of a mess on the way up here, so unfortunately they couldn't make it. We are the substitute. Maybe hoping that gonna keep it nice and easy for you. ladies and gents, please put your hands together for the fantastic organizers of this medical bash. Without them, to me, it would be a hell of a place. I'm terribly sorry that Triple Fire couldn't make the gig this evening. We'll be back for March. A chance for Chris Hardy on the keyboards.
This one. No, I'll give you that one, sorry. Alright. Yours is live straight away.
Oh, sweet.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. A little bit of an extended break there, but right on 20 minutes. At least according to my watch. Alright, have we had any comments roll in? No comments. What have we got? Murphy's Creek normally in the crowd. I love it. Watching from Highfields. Thank you very much. Miss Starkey's clown out. I love it. Well, if you are interested in fighting, we should say find us on social media at Tears Warriors, TYRS, on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Contact us, and we can get you in touch with training nights and go from there. And, ladies and gentlemen at home, I have joining me tonight for her first time in the commentary seat, Bella.
Yo, guys.
Bella is one of our youngest fighters.
Is the youngest.
Fighter.
Yeah.
She's been with us for about 2 years now.
Yeah, getting there next year, yeah.
Next year.
Yeah,
Next
so
year's 2 years.
I started when I was 16 last year, so it's been
Yes.
a year now.
Yeah, okay, so a year now. And she's itching to get into Armour.
Yeah, man.
Well, we love how keen she is. So she is here, she comes to all of our events, helps us behind the scenes, and we're going to try tonight at commentary.
Yeah, so mainly I squire and help the guys put on their armour, but thought I'd give this a little bit of a crack.
We're one of the only clubs that does this, so...
Yeah, well, there you go.
The biggest thing comes when you talk and then you hear yourself like that
Yeah, I
microsecond
can hear
later.
myself.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
freaking
yeah.
me out.
You get used to it. All right, so we have 3 teams tonight for... Oh no, someone's ripped my page.
No, that's me. It's them.
Bella ripped my page.
Sorry, man. Not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. I love it. We've got 3 teams tonight. We've got A team, which is Dave, Harry, Alex, Starkey, and Trevor. They'll be wearing the green tabards. We've got our old friend of mine, Tellen, reading over my shoulder right now, and he is in the B team. No, that's my terrible handwriting.
Oh.
That's Christian. That's how bad my handwriting is when Tellen looks like Christian.
No, yeah,
see,
he
there
is
he is
in
there.
the B.
He's
Yeah.
still in the C. I was wrong. I thought you were in the B team.
I was just pointing to the team in general.
Yeah. No, B team, we have Derek, Brad, Casey, Matt, and Jacob. For those at home, that is not Jacob, the red-headed ninja currently living in the list. It is a brand new Jacob who has come up from Vultures, and this will be his first fight tonight.
Woo!
Never fought in steel before.
How exciting, man.
It's unlike anything. And they'll be wearing the red tabards, and then the C team in blue will be captained by Eric from the Beasts. And we'll have Christian, Harrison, Talon, and Tom, who is also having his first fight tonight and has come down from the Vultures. Vultures being the team on the Sunshine Coast. So we've now got 3 teams in southern Queensland. Tears, Vultures, and the Brisbane Beasts.
And 2 newbies.
And 2 newbies.
Oh, how exciting, man.
It's awesome. All right. I believe we are ready for starters' orders. We are just getting a final kit check done behind the stage here. All right, so for those who have never watched a Boo Hurt before, Bella, I'm going to quiz you. What are the rules for the Boo Hurt?
Boo Hurt is, so it's more than 2v2 or more. And it's basically just teams going at each other. Anything applies, really. Once you have 3 parts of your body on the ground, you are out. You can be used so people can tip people over you. And once all the team is on the ground, or there's more than twice than the other team on the ground, then the other team wins.
Listen to that. That is someone who knows the rules inside and out and is much more eloquent than me.
Oh, kinda, not really.
I just say, I don't know, they beat each other till they're on the ground.
Yeah, basically. And they can use any weapon.
And they can use any
Unlike
weapon.
other fights. Oh my. Okay.
We should stress that people doing this, what is Jacob doing on the cage? I feel like going across from the other side from him.
He's just trying to live his good old days again.
Yeah. He's old now. A fall from that height could hurt him. And we should say in the international community, you will know him as Fat Bill. He is not fighting tonight. I'll be off comment for you. 2 seconds. Get out, Fat Bill! I'm sure that didn't come across commentary.
No, it didn't.
Sweet. So, weapons are free range in this, so we will see 2-handed axes, pole arms, big 2-handed swords. We'll see single
Shields,
swords.
bucklers.
See everything. So, ladies and gentlemen, while we're waiting for everyone to get strapped in, go and get yourself a drink, get a beer, get a lovely wine, and get ready to watch. We've got 3 fights scheduled for this. We'll have another short break, and we'll have an all versus all. All right.
Tom.
Do a flip! I just yelled do a flip. Thank you very much, Ben O'Brien. And we can't call him Christian right now because I don't even know where he is. He's hiding in Armour somewhere. And that is great to see Matt's mum watching from Victoria.
Oh, hey, Ben. I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
realize who that was.
It makes sense now, doesn't it? All right, making his way into the list, we have Starkey. Righto. In the green tabard, rolling the two-handed axe. Making his way in. Oh, he's going to hurt so bad.
Yeah, he's got to cry.
Oh, yeah. Here's Dave. Dave, you will remember, fought earlier on
This is his
in the...
first boo hurt in a while, I think.
Yeah, I think this is the first time he's put a proper boo hurt on his knee.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm definitely not judging him secretly on the inside.
Yeah.
And then making his way in, it's my friend. Trevor making his way in. Oh, hang on. They're having a team
Until he
discussion.
hits like the happy play sign with his with his helmet.
They are changing. Trevor is not going in this round, I believe.
Oh.
They are swapping him out. We're seeing some strategy start to play here. I can also see Dave looking at me with
stole
eyes of
Dave's
fear.
job.
He's sitting there going, I don't know if my knee's going to take this. It's all right. It's not Dave. Oh, he's coming over. Kelly, I won't tell you what he said, but you can trust me, Kelly. It was good.
Kelly.
Kelly, Dave's wife,
Oh, okay.
who I'm sure is watching at home, shaking her head, going, really? All right. I believe that is Brad. Brad has entered the list. He's wearing red. All right.
Yeah, that's Brad.
And here we go. Harry from the Beast has just made his way in the other green tabard.
Yeah, we
So-
saw it before.
In the green team we have Dave with the big red cross. We have Starkey with the two-handed axe, and we have Harry with the sword and buckler. Excuse me. In there now, in the red, we have Brad.
Good old axe. He never does a boo hurt without an axe.
I don't know if he knows how to use a sword.
No.
I think it's just an axe.
I think it's a buckler as well. He's got. I can't see from here.
I can't say. Yeah, he's got a little
Yeah.
buckler. And is that Alex? Who's hiding in the armor there? I'm going to say that is Jacob from the Vultures.
Yep.
We'll hear.
No,
Listening
that's
to-
Jacob.
That is Jacob from the Vultures.
Woo!
Fighting out of the Sunshine Coast, Caboolture. If we should point out for anyone who wants to get into this sport, we have teams in Brisbane, Caboolture and Toowoomba. So, this is his first fight in armour in a boo hurt. So, I know what I was like my first fight. Right now,
Yeah.
he's
Bit
having
shaky,
a
bit
mild
nervous.
panic attack on the inside.
Wondering what he got himself into.
I can't believe this. I love this. Coming in next with some of
my
the best
God.
back protection I've ever seen.
The
is
only protection he ever wears.
yeah.
His armor is just not there sometimes.
Oh, it is not. When he fights Jules, like, if he gets one hit through to that.
And he's going in with a double-handed axe as well.
Yeah, so what we will see, it's a fairly even match here on weapons. So what we should stress for people at home is if your weapon breaks or you drop a weapon, you cannot fight back. You are fair game to be attacked,
Yes.
but you cannot fight back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls. Sorry, I just had to do a quick switch on the microphone there. We are ready. All right, we have Gemma hanging over the side as the marshal, ready with her flag. You'll notice that she is not in the list. because she doesn't want to get hurt. Our list is very tight and confined and is set up for 3 versus 3. Here we go. Bella and I are just sorting ourselves out. All right, here we go. Oh, it's been so long. This is the first Boo Hurt of Tears for 2023. All right, here we go. And star fight, here we go. Got the Toowoomba team in green.
Oh, there was that.
Really, really big stuff tying up in the beginning
They've all
here.
split off the 1v1s.
Everyone's cut into their own groups.
Starkey's putting on the show.
Yeah, Starkey is looking around, getting into the back there of
Red
Jacob.
down,
There we go.
red down.
Lovely takedown.
Here comes Matt towards Starkey, both wielding axes.
Two-handers not really getting into play here. Dave and Starkey going to take down Matt. And in the corner.
This is Dave's first Boo Hurt in a while, and he's not down, so that's an improvement.
Oh, solid hit there from Dave. Right into the back of Matt. All right. We have a very even fight. We are just starting to see the lead. There we go.
Now stop fight. That's
Stop
the end.
fight. We ended up with a 3-on-1.
3-on-1, yeah.
That is some good work there. Some really good teamwork. We saw in the early stages everyone cut off into their pairs and then come to assist. So push the person off
100%.
and run to assist their teammates. All right, we are seeing a substitution here.
Are we doing 3 rounds?
I believe we are doing 3 rounds, Bella. It's all good. All right, so coming out. That is Brad coming out. Brad's shoulder probably exploding because it's Brad.
Yep.
There's one good hit. All right.
Who do we got going in?
All right, going in to replace Brad is... Oh, sorry, that is not to replace Brad. That is to replace...
No, Trevor replaced Sparky.
Right.
No, that's not Trevor, that's... Rowan.
Rowan. Hang on, where's our run sheet? We're out of practice, ladies and gentlemen. We have not seen people in armour for so long we can't work out who's who. So, coming in, we have, believe that is Alex. No, Trevor then. Well, we will find that out. It's very hard to work out this is. But on the red team, we have Casey, we have, who worked that out to me? That's Jacob, and we have Matt. And on the green team, we have Harry.
It's Rowan. Yeah,
Rowan.
it is Rowan. Yeah.
All right, we've got Rowan that has come in. All right, is this Rowan's first fight?
No, I think it's his first Boo Hurt, definitely. It's his first fight in his new armour.
Right. So in the green, we've got Rowan, Dave, and Harry.
Yeah. We got Matthew.
We've got Matt, Jacob, and Casey.
Yeah.
Casey managing to play
Casey's going
early
as
on.
a runner. Oh, here goes Dave with the axe to the head.
Oh, I love the sparks
flying.
coming off there. It's some real...
They've all split up into their 1v1s.
Casey just absorbing hits here, looking for how he can assist his teammates.
Casey's just a tank. In comes Dave, helping with the assist.
There we go.
There goes Matt.
Early takedown. Matt is on the ground. Harry taking him
David
down.
gets the cage. Oh, there goes Casey.
Lovely
That's a 1v1.
trip.
Once again. And that's it.
That's it. That was another 3-on-1. Very good trip there. Casey being
Yeah, that was
pushed over.
good teamwork. Dave came in and, won the game.
And you can tell the experienced fighter who comes in and just absorbs the hits and watches.
Yeah, Casey is a real tank, that is for sure.
Yeah. All right. So that is the end of our first Boo Hurt. Coming in next, we have red versus blue. What's that? All right. All right. So we are hearing that we. All right.
Red is gearing up to go straight back in. Ignore everything I was saying that might be happening. It's just not. Right, Brad, back in the ring. One hit shoulder from Brad, ready to go again.
Wielding the axe and buckler again.
He does love the axe and buckler.
Oh, he loves that. I've never seen him do a boo without an axe.
No,
Never.
I think if you gave him a sword, he just wouldn't know what to do with it. He just
Yeah,
wouldn't go,
exactly.
What is this?
So is thing.
All right, here we go. Coming into the blue. It's Talon. Oh, Talon and I have had way too many fights.
Talon is one of the more my experienced fighters out of a lot.
Him and I had some great fights back in the day.
He can work a crowd too.
He really can.
And he's going in with a double-handed axe.
Coming in next, we've got Casey.
In again.
In on Team Red, even though he is wearing a blue brigadine, he's got
a red ribbon.
sash.
They can tell.
Yeah. All right, coming in next for blue. Who is that? Okay. That is Harrison. All right, Harrison in next for blue. Harrison. Righto. He's currently getting his shield strapped on. There's something about getting your shield actually tied onto your arm.
Just makes it so much better.
There's just something about it. And then coming through behind, the little cannonball. Eric's back in. Easily a crowd favourite here because he just does not care.
He just goes for it no matter what.
There is no personal safety consideration. It's just how can I take down that team?
Exactly.
I've been chatting with the crowd and the crowd is happy to see him in.
Yeah, he's a crowd pleaser.
They hit me up in the bar earlier and was like, we love that little guy. All right. And coming in next to support Red is Christian. Is Christian going in? There's a lot of confused faces here because Christian's wearing blue. That's going to get awful confusing.
As you can see, we are always organised.
Yeah. No, Matt's going in.
Yes, no, maybe.
Matt.
Yes, Matt.
Getting an arming sword.
Matt is going in for the red team. I hope.
Yes. He's on the red team. He doesn't have a shield, no buckler. Wait, no, sorry, yeah, you're right.
He's got a shield.
He's
got a pretty big one too.
It's very true. Very hard to punch with that shield. You really got to back up into it.
Well, he can barely make it through the door half the time.
I'm waiting for it to get stuck like this.
Yeah.
But ladies and gentlemen at home, I did a really great impression of him being hung up, but you can't see me because our webcam doesn't work tonight.
Cages have been locked. That's when it gets serious.
All right, we are locked in the cage. I'm pushing the MC out of the way so I can see.
There goes Eric. Push it in the cage.
All right. It's just.
They all pile on. Here comes Brad.
2 down in 1 move from Brad.
2 down.
Very well done. We are now.
Casey and Talon down.
We're 2 on 2.
Oh, 1v1.
We are down to Eric.
And Eric. With the punches, Eric. Hit after hit.
Matt just soaking him up. Very little he can do here. He's just has to sit.
Going for the trip.
We might see a tied round. This is entirely plausible. Nice counter there by Eric. Managed to get.
Eric, so imitating.
Matt can get this if Matt manages
On
to
the
push him
list.
over.
They can use the bodies of free will on the ground.
Absolutely, and right now I think that's going to be
Yes! Good job, Eric.
Matt,
That is a win for the blue.
all right, that is round 1 to the
Doing a bit of a check-in to make sure everyone's dead. Not all alive.
I think they're just popping that arm out just to see if Brassel has a shoulder. Just to just.
Not uncommon. When has that ever happened?
Since when does Brad need a shoulder? It's not like mechanics use them or anything like that.
No.
Right, Matt is coming out. We have Harrison coming out. All right. Subbing in for Harrison, we have Christian. Now Christian has to play a very interesting tactic now because we have 2 runners on the blue team. For those that don't know at home, a runner generally makes their way around the list and
comes
runs.
from behind. Yeah.
Comes from behind, looks for that
Talon
opportunity.
can also be a bit of a runner though.
He can.
He's like very diverse like that.
He is. And Eric excels at being the runner and really driving people out from wherever he can. Being the cannonball.
Oh,
Talon is coming out to get his armour fixed. He's just had a strap undone on the back of his knee. That is not the strap you want undone.
no, that can cause major injury.
All right, and coming in over the back, we have. I don't know who we have. We've got someone, surely. Yep. All right, we have Jacob coming in. All right, he's just taking a moment to put his helmet on because red team has just gone back to back. We're giving him that little bit of grace to really air out.
Yeah, it's hot tonight and it doesn't help.
No. Going back to back like this is not a fun experience.
No one wants to do it. Lad back of the drill.
Yep. All right, hang on a minute. Ash, can you help me put his helmet on? Sorry, just doing some managerial stuff there for a minute. All right. We've got the last fighter getting his helmet on now. This is part of the thing. He's using some borrowed kit, so he's not 100% sure on what straps go where and things like that.
Okay, yeah, that's understandable.
I would like to point out for those at home who can't see me, or you probably can on the camera, I'm still got a shirt on. I haven't gone shirtless. There's still time. Maybe for the all versus all.
Hopefully not.
Maybe that can be a new tradition. I don't get shirtless.
That might be the way to go.
Everyone's against me.
Oh, I wonder why. You'd never guess.
I should throw out, follow me at HMV_Armour on Instagram.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry about the wind there, people. We cannot control Mother Nature. We would also take this time to give a shout out to Axe and Dagger.
Oh,
They are our neighbours. They do axe and dagger throwing in Toowoomba. Jump on to Instagram and Facebook, find them. They're a real good bunch of dudes. Dudes and dudettes.
Dudettes.
If you're after a great night out, great place to start it. We'd also like to thank the Sean P Duo for stepping in at the last moment as our band. Sadly, the band we had to come up had a minor car accident and couldn't make the trip up.
Yeah, how sad. But this band is dope.
Yeah. This could be a world first to have a blues band.
I'm a bit of a blues lover, so I'm like loving this.
You're all about it?
Yeah.
A blues band at a Boo Herd event. Maybe we started something new.
Maybe we have.
And we'd also like to give a shout out. Hey, let's fix that shoulder. That is a snapped shoulder right there. Also like to give a big shout out to Mouseproof.
Yeah, they're hosting us tonight.
It's been a great night.
The crowd is wild.
Massive crowd.
Oh yeah, there's more up there too.
Yeah,
I always
it's
forget
really
that.
weird.
Yeah.
For those that, just looking up here, but
Yeah, there's just all above.
yeah, when you're standing behind in the little alcove there, you can't see. You just say, oh, there's some people there, and then you come out and you hear people yelling behind you, going, oh wow, so many more. It makes the shed look tiny compared to this.
I don't know how we fitted so many people in that shed.
I don't know either. Excuse me. All right. All right. Phone. Yep. All right. So what we have at the moment is just that shoulder being stitched back on.
Yeah, you don't want that to get injured. That can be very serious. It's a stop fight if that comes off.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can even get injured with it without getting hit. So what can happen is your plates will bite or jam up and pop things. Kale locking Ash into the list. All right, there we go. Stitched back on. We are ready to go. Red team's happy though. They had an extra break. They're so excited.
They needed that. That was good timing.
All right, here we go. Blue versus red. Ready to go on starter's order. start fight.
And there goes the runners.
A position switch
Taylor
there.
goes in with the flying kick.
Eric moving over to engage Brad, but getting diverted.
Here comes the help from Eric. Down goes
Oh, there
Brad.
we go. Big
right
big
to the
hit
head.
there from Talon. Talon going for the one.
3v1, stop fight. Woo!
We ended up with a stop fight there, but we
Taylor could have won with 3v1, but no.
could not stop that throw.
Could not.
So that was another round to the blue team.
Yes.
That is 2 to the blue
We
team.
should probably be writing that down, eh?
No, because we're not.
Oh, sweet.
We're
No
not-
stress.
Yeah, we're not doing proper points. So that is
Brad.
2 to the blue team, and there is Brad. I accidentally touched his shoulder, and I think he squealed. So now we have blue fighting green,
Giving Red a bit of a rest.
giving red a much deserved.
Yeah, much deserved. Well fought. You
Yeah.
gotta remember how sweaty and hot it is in that armor, and just like you're in there, like it's you can't describe it. It's crazy.
And then when you start breathing, and the hot air's
breathing-
coming back against your face. it's-
Yeah, it is a crazy environment to be with people screaming around you. Lasting like 2 rounds, nah.
It always makes me think how impressive is the world champs when they do the 150 on 150. Just
Yeah,
showing us,
that is insane.
yeah.
Even just 10v10 is an insane match to watch.
Somebody touching me from behind, and who would it be? It is Dave.
Here comes Starkey,
Starkey, Dave,
Dave,
and Harry.
Harry. Glad you got it.
I could see you going for the struggle there.
2 out of 3.
All right. In there, in the blue, we have.
Christian, Eric, and
Come on, you can do this. You can do this. I believe in you.
no, I can't.
Tom.
Tom is from the Vultures. That is why, guys. I haven't met him yet, so I'm sorry for being late.
Oh, we've had a substitution. Dave has come out and has let Trevor. I'm guessing that's Trevor.
Yeah, Trevor.
Yeah, there we
I
go.
think-
So who have we got? We've got Starkey, Trevor, and
Trevor, Starkey, and Harry, I think.
yes, Harry.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
And we've got another couple of fighters coming in yet. We've got more stacking up behind me. I've got fighters everywhere. What a
Yeah.
problem to have.
Too many.
And I've got Dave standing next to me with his knee.
Oh, the axe. Woo! Look at that. Oh,
That is
it's
very pretty
engraved
axe.
as well. That is beautiful.
It's an axe that hasn't been used too much because
Yeah, exactly. You can just see it.
Isn't it Starkey's?
we're trying to find out who owns the axe.
Isn't it Starkey's?
It says, "Milord." That's what it says on the back? Milord? Did you just go to eat that?
No, huh?
I was about to watch Ash lose some teeth. Ash, try to.
These cost a lot, okay? The government paid for these tickets.
All right. I can't repeat that live on stream, but we are ready to go. All right.
First blue, let's go.
All right, recap. In the green, we have Trevor with that lovely painted shield. We have Harry and we have Starkey.
He goes
All right. And,
onto the cage with Eric.
Eric's
Harry
back
really
against.
giving his all into it.
He really is. They are both.
And down goes Harry, lost his weapon. Eric comes for the
with
run to
cannonball.
Starkey.
He's into it.
Teamwork is the most important thing with this.
It absolutely is. And this is what the positions are. Eric is.
Down
Right.
goes Christian.
Eric's looking. Are they going to sit him down? I'm not
I'm
sure.
not too sure. Starkey.
Yep.
Starkey's good to go.
He's
So
good
it's
to
a
go, good
2v2.
to go.
And he runs.
Big hit there.
Woo!
Big hit.
Over and over. Big hits to Eric.
Eric just taking the hits there.
Off the list.
Here we
Good
go, we've
idea,
broken off.
Starkey. Use those bodies.
Oh, that is the problem. When your weapon gets stuck in the cage,
When
get
you use
really
a two-handed
tied
sword,
up.
yeah. Down goes Trevor.
Here we go.
1v1, Eric Starkey. What a fight.
All right.
The crowd is wild.
The crowd is loving this.
Who wouldn't?
All right.
Starkey's trying to get him to put the sword down. I don't think it's going to happen, Starkey.
I don't think. He knows he's at a disadvantage when that happens.
All right, Eric tying up his sword.
Both
And
very.
he's going for the squat. This is a great technique for the little dude. All he has to do is get him bent over and just slowly crouch that head down, and he goes down into the ground. Eric trying to lock up that knee to go for the throw, but he's managed
No,
to get
no,
the
he's
dude.
not on. He's not on.
Down. He's knocked down. Squats.
No. He's not on. He's down.
He's not getting up from that.
No, there's no way.
Squats for days. Squats for days.
And that's another win for the blue team. Been undefeated at the moment.
They are undefeated. Must say that Tears Warriors is a big fan that you never skip leg day. You never skip leg day.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the reason.
That's
the
proof.
reason. So close. All right. Coming out, we have Starkey coming out. We have Harry. We
Eric.
have Eric coming out. Trevor behind him. And then Christian is staying. He asked in a whimsical manner. Yes, it looks like it is. Looks like we have Christian staying in. Excuse me. We have Harrison and we have Tom. Tom, Harrison and Christian. No, Tom is coming out. If he can fit through the gate. All right.
I'm back, sorry.
All good. Coming in for the green team, we've got Alex. This is Alex's first fight of the night. We have...
Second youngest fighter, actually.
Is it?
Yeah,
There you go.
so far, I think. I don't know.
You will hold that title for a long time.
I
And
will.
we have Tom coming in and doing a quick count. He can't use his fingers to count because his gauntlets are on.
Excuse me.
All right. We are ready to go. Jacob making his way out of the cage ever so slowly. And we are, all right, here we go.
Swap of a weapon.
Yeah,
Long
Dave's getting the concussion stick.
Dave's specialty.
All right, and I think he's just using that buckler now as a,
He loves the buckler. I hate it personally.
I'm not a fan, but I think Dave's just using it as a little defensive weapon. All right, we've just tied everyone up, and here comes Dave in behind with the
Christian
messer.
not knowing what to do.
Really not. Christian
helping Talon out.
Christian really needs to disengage here.
Yeah, as we can see though, Rowan's really holding his ground over there.
Yeah. Christian needs to disengage and come and help his teammates out. There we go. Oh no, Christian, I dare say he's going down here.
Yeah, that's...
Alex is, going for the leg throw.
Alex is very sturdy. It's very hard to get him down.
And there he is.
There is Christian.
Oh no, and Alex goes down
Alex
too.
as well. I
we
take
go.
it back, Mama.
Oh, big hits
Turn
here
to my
from
seasonal
Dave.
fighters right now. Tell
Yeah,
them
yeah, yeah.
Dave. Oh,
Big
Dave
swing
goes
and a
in
miss
having
there
the
from Dylan.
teamwork. Big axe
Oh,
to the back.
I wondered, was that a team hit from Talon? I couldn't tell. And what a turnaround there. Slow start to
Double
that match.
takedown. That
And then-
was beautiful.
We need to change that gate so it opens up the other way.
Make sure Dave's okay.
Yeah. All right. Another fight to the blue team. All right. We're just having a look right now at a piece of armor that has come off. But otherwise, we are looking pretty good. Oh, gaps for days. That's a massive,
Yeah, it's very
Massive gap.
loose.
but I'm wondering if they're saying he's got armor under that as well. But
No, it's... Is it off or is it still on?
no, it's off.
Yeah, I thought so. How was that?
Dave can't use real words right now. He's just unga bunga. All the unga bunga. All right. I believe we are
we are done with the boo hurts. I'm going to confirm that, and we are then going to brace for an all v all.
All the all. Favourite. My absolute favourite.
I will just confirm that. Stand by.
Yeah, we got, actually, I've just been...
Yep, so we just confirmed we are doing the all.
Yes.
After a break.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a 5-minute break, and we will then come back for an all v all. So, for those that are watching live right now and not later on, that will be at 9:09. We will be back. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you then.
Bye.
Like that. Yep. There we go. That way there's a bit of music. Noise in the background. There's a shield way over the back with a sword on it. You can grab that, right? Shield and sword. What does it look like? Yeah. Shield and a sword way over the back. It's black one. It's way over on the wood. Way over the back. In behind the seat. Behind the... Can you see Dave with the red cross? With the red cross? Dave with the red cross sitting down? I think someone's coming your way. No, she kept going. Oh, right. It's behind Dave with the red cross. On the wood, right? She won't find it. I'll have a look later. Is there a sword there? Someone's throwing me fucking swords. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Christian, that's mine. Yeah, man, yeah. He tore me side muscle. He's hurting. Okay, right hand shield, block yourself. Oh, they probably would have taken it back to the shed. We try and be historically accurate down here. Because it's getting televised all over the world, that means hate is all over the world. I wonder how many people there are. It's a brewer's mash paddle. Alright. And the guys from John from Outfit were like, oi, I can have that with this. Can you find that chicken? Can you dim a lid? Can you dim a lid? Don't fight.
Alright guys, 5 minutes to get back to the race. I want all fighters who want to get in the cage back to the race with me. 5 minutes.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we've just had a bit of a change of schedule. We're giving him an additional 5 minutes because he's so hot here. These guys are just sweating. So they're having an extra 5 minutes. So that'll make it 1:15. We will be ready to go. Look forward to seeing you then. Most we've had 250,000. Yeah, that's the most we had. Yeah, so we got put on Reddit one day. And then we did a big thing for Age of Empires a while ago.
is Tyler. Tyler. I think it is. Then we have the old man Brawl. And he's tired. He's exhausted. He's actually running with a spatula tonight. This thing, he's doing mashed potatoes. Then we have Luke Canning with a little black ball of death. Cannonball! Cannonball! Then we have the most sexiest man alive. Casey, the plumber, the cancer worker. Come on, Casey. Why is the bathroom fall over? Right, Stu Johnny. Oh my God. He's terrible.
All right, we are back.
We are back. Oh, there's an axe in my foot.
There is, yeah. You're never safe. There's always an axe or a
There's
sword
always.
somewhere.
All v all. 14, I think.
Yeah, and we have Dave running the spatula, the little alloy spatula that is covered in oil and really, really slippery. So I just
Yeah.
see the first swing, it's coming out, flying across the list.
Yeah, it was a bit greasy.
So we have Jake in there introducing fighters at the moment, trying to work out. It's going to be easy to look into the crowd and who we don't have. We don't have 3 fighters in, and that is it. Everyone else is in the list.
That is for sure.
Sadly, we don't have Christian in there because I've seen Christian take one of these out before. He's a unit for being the littlest guy in the world, but I have seen him take one out.
So we got Eric and Dave in the middle
Back
as
to
well.
back. Now we should explain, this is an all versus all. There are no teams. It is just chaos.
And this is the biggest I think we've had in this cage all
Yeah, I
year.
think this has got to be close. One thing we should point out as well is that generally the tradition is the last 2 fighters drop their weapons if
Hey,
they're not.
go for it.
Yeah.
Pound for pound.
Yeah, if their weapons aren't tied to them in some
Some
way.
way.
And then Trevor's team
All right.
is Trevor
So,
Rowland.
if we count this up, let's be proper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've run out of toes. 11, 12, 13, 14. We are at 14.
14. Got it on the dot.
Look at you being able to count without looking at your feet. It's a skill I have not mastered yet. Right.
Alright, the fight is started.
All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on starters
Hear
orders.
the crowd.
All right. All right, we are ready.
The calm before the storm.
Start fight. There we go.
Who's gonna go first? Who's gonna take
No
it?
one's willing to make the move,
It
but here
goes
we go.
Starkey.
Oh no,
It's
Eric's
too
being left alone.
crazy.
Oh,
Oh,
tell it.
Pat taking big hits to Dave. Dave's spatula's doing nothing.
The spatula is the
There
most
comes over
useless
this
thing
one.
since
Talon
frying pan
coming in.
fight.
This is teamwork, but not at the same time. One down.
We have one fighter down. We have, who is that? Is that James that is down? We've had a sit down in the corner. I'm not sure
The
who
hardest
that is.
thing is sticking to opponent. That is the hardest thing.
Look at Brad. Brad's
Brad's
just chilling in the
Brad
corner.
is smart. Here comes
And there he
Alex.
goes.
Oh no,
Yeah,
down to
Alex.
the ground.
And he's going back to the corner. Smart move.
That's
Oh no,
3 down.
Dave is tripping. He pulled himself up. He's okay.
And 4 down. It goes Eric with the
I'm gonna try
It
and take
goes
Eric.
Brad
Oh,
down.
no.
Eric is showing who is boss. Everyone's
go.
taking a quick breather.
Big hits coming in over the
Casey's
top here.
going at it in the corner.
And who's that? Is that? That's not Trevor. I'm not sure who that is. Just
Rowan.
standing there. Rowan. Rowan is just standing there, not doing anything. He doesn't have to. Jacob giving him some advice to try and take out Eric. Been a change in teams there. All right.
Casey's still at a standstill. In goes Brad. Brad is defeated.
All right, this is just
Oh no,
Matt.
that's Matt, sorry.
That's Matt. Matt's still standing up.
Matt's got a shield, he's fine. Talon is taking a break, he is getting off.
You may not be able to hear that at home, but we have Cannonball being chanted. Everyone wants to see
Down
Eric.
goes Casey. And I think he's on,
He
he's up.
stood up! How did he stand up? That's amazing! Oh!
Oh!
But shield on his back.
Talon is to close. Talon using the bodies.
Here we
There
go.
goes two more. Last four. We got
All right.
no five. Sorry.
Dave
Talon,
Spencer.
Dave, Eric. I'm losing people.
Oh.
In goes Talon. Here comes
Oh.
Dave with the assist.
Dave's
Over
coming in
the
to try and
top.
take out
Dave is
Eric's.
down.
Oh,
Dave is
Dave's
down.
down.
4 left.
All
What
right.
an
All
ordeal.
right, here we go.
Using the body.
Oh.
No.
Talon
That
is
is
down.
Talon.
We have Eric, Dave, and Harrison left. Harrison.
Stack on stack. They can't move Eric. Eric is showing what leg day is about.
Crazy. They're all just trying to take down Eric.
What a
Eric
fight.
is down. Eric is down.
Eric's down. 2 left.
So it is Dave and Harrison.
I don't think they're dropping their weapons. I think they're just going to go for it.
And it's not Dave. I don't know why I keep saying Dave. That's Harry. Harry and Harrison left. All right. We're trying to
They're
see
both
some
worn
throws
out.
across bodies.
Damn! No one wins!
There is no winner.
It's a draw!
Sport is the winner. Sport is the winner. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I do not think we're going to do another round, but I have been wrong before plenty of times tonight. So, we will see. That was by far the longest all-v-all I've ever seen. Oof. Oh. All right, I think they are talking about doing one more for those. See if we can pull a winner out. We've had at least one fighter step out. Talon stepped out because his gauntlets have just broken. All right, there's a lot of people stumbling to move. Oh, yep, we are doing another one. See if we can get a definitive winner. So, remaining in there, we've got Trevor, we've got Brad. Brad, who looks like he does not want to be there right now. All right.
Eric, I'm back.
And we have Starkey, we have Tom, Alex, Matt, Dave, and Eric. So we've gone from 14
Trevor and Brad as well.
down to 8. I had to count.
There's a couple of malfunctions. Some of these guys will come back in.
Okay,
Okay, Talon is going back. Yes,
So
he's going back in.
people are repairing their armor or borrowing and stealing what they can. Talon is rejigging
people
right
are
now. He managed to find some new gauntlets.
These people are crazy.
It is such a fun experience. See, check the comments quickly while we wait. Has Dave got his fly swatter? Yes, he does have his fly swatter out. And he's used it to great effect.
It goes
That's a
Jacob.
lie. No one can say it's to great effect. He's just-
Jacob's trying to prove his boss at the moment. Trying to reminisce the good old days.
the good old days. I remember when Jake had more hair. All right, so we've got another fighter making their way in now. Harry's making his way in. Coming in after that, we have Talon. Talon trying to pick up his axe in front of me. And me resisting the urge to kick him in the butt. All right, Talon going back with the two-handed axe. So that should take us to 10. 10 fighters. We've only lost 4. I can see Christian kitting up behind me as well. So that'll bring us up to 11. We have to. Surely we can't get 2 draws in a night. Surely we have to get another. We surely have to get a win. 2 draws in an all-v-all is unheard of.
Hey, band, I just had a request.
All right.
Would you guys like to play the last song for the last fight?
All right.
Come on, band.
Sorry.
Not even set up. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, whilst we are waiting once again, if you have anything to add, tell us how we can make this stream better. What you like, what you didn't like. Throw it up in the comments. We do read all the comments. We don't reply to them all, but we do read them all. If we can make this better for you guys at home, please let us know. Alright, right now we are waiting on Christian. I think he is our last fighter to come in.
Alright guys, I'm back after a bit of squiring.
Alright.
Oh, Christian's going in. He wasn't in the last round.
He's the last fighter.
11 fighters for this round. Let's hope there's a winner.
Well, I was just saying before, it's unheard of.
Wait up, I think I miscounted. Give me a sec. 10. 10. 10? Yeah, 10.
10?
I'm solid on 10.
well, alright, so we are good.
No, it is 11. It is 11. Sorry.
Do you need to get your toes out so you can
I don't. It's going on. It's all good. It doesn't matter.
Alright, here we go. Ready to go.
Here's the crown.
And here we go.
Eric getting smashed into the list.
Everyone knowing that Eric the Cannonball is
Eric is the under. I think he put down 3 people last match.
Yeah, everyone knowing that he's the priority right now. He's the biggest threat. So everyone's trying to look him into the corner. Whoa!
On the cage, he's just holding on for dear life. He's holding on to Dave.
Dave's, I think, half holding him up. And he lands back on his feet.
On his feet, he's free game, and he runs.
All right.
Christian's out trying to fight a tank.
Yeah,
Christian, 5 on.
Christian is somewhere in the middle of that match.
Down goes Trevor. Yeah, down goes.
Down.
Sorry.
All right.
Christian's holding his ground against 2 tanks. I'm actually really impressed. This is amazing.
He just pulled his feet back. That's all he's got to do. Pull his feet back. There's been a stop fight flag stuck in there though on Dave, I'm assuming. I'm guessing there's an armor fail. All right, we have people going down left, right, and centre. I'm trying to work out who's. We have Harry left. We have Christian down.
We got Eric, Starkey, and Harry who topped onto each other. That's it. 3 last ones. Eric's in the final 3 again.
There we go. Starkey.
Starkey's got his weapon back.
I don't know what he's going to do with the big 2-handed axe and the shield.
It's the luck of the draw with all of the all. You can't be choosy.
Here we go. We've got...
Here goes Eric and Harry, I believe.
Eric and Harry going...
Starkey's taking the breather and he's doing it the right way.
Yeah, he absolutely is.
He needs to back off and let them do their thing.
If I was Starkey, I would be coming onto the other side of this down opponent here.
100%.
So that when someone comes charging across, hopefully they trip themselves on the way.
Eric's going down, Harry. Starkey's coming in with the...
Oh, he's got to watch the back of the neck.
On top!
Starkey loves the high-risk on-top moves.
Stacks on!
That's got to be...
Eric's down.
Eric's
Last
down.
2. Harry versus Starkey. What a fight.
Who'd have thought it? I did not think Starkey would be doing...
Yeah! Starkey's won! Oh, no!
There we go! A magnificent win there. A big comeback by Starkey. I did not think he was going to do that well with a big 2-hander.
Starkey was fine for half the game on the cage.
He just saved his gas for all of it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end from us tonight. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to Bella.
Yeah, that's all good, man.
How'd you find your first night on commentary?
Yeah, it was alright.
It was alright?
It was alright. Do
We're
it
going to
again.
hear you again?
Yeah, might as well.
There we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Thank you to Mouseproof. Thank you to the Sean P live music experience. Thank you very much. Duo, sorry. Thank you very much for filling in the last moment. And thank you to everyone that comes out here, supports us, jumps online.
We really appreciate it.
We really, really do. And a big thank you to the Brisbane Beast and the Sunshine Coast Vultures for coming up. It really helps us grow this sport. Please, if you are interested in fighting, contact your local club. We'd love to hear from you and get you sorted. So thank you very much, everyone. It's a big good night from myself and Bella.
Thank you guys. Have a good one.